Very good evening, my friends. How are you? Hope you guys are doing very well, and welcome on this new deal of the day video from Extreme Trader. This is Salah speaking. So I just wanted to say something here regarding my gold signal for the midweek analysis video. As you can see, my friends, the signal right now is running in a profit, and it has reversed exactly right where I have told you to start buying it from. Currently it's running in 127 pips of profit, and it was in total of 190 pips of profit. However, I just needed to mention that currently the gold is facing a strong, really strong resistance level at 1797.68, and as you can see, the gold has reversed exactly right from that level. So my suggestion for you is you just take your profit and get out of the trade, since right now we are not really sure how this gold is gonna be acting to this level. So it's the best thing in my opinion to just exit this trade and take the profits, or if you really want to keep going risky, just keep the trade and let's just hope for the best. The problem here is that the gold is reaching right now a critical level, and as I mentioned before, 1800 is a very critical level for the gold. As long as it's below this level, we are going to sell, or as long as it's above this level, we are going to buy. And when it's in the middle, you are actually in the middle of a big war zone between the bulls and bears. So please be extra careful, and my suggestion is don't be greedy, and you can just exit with these good profits. However, right now let's check the gold. The deal of the day for today is gonna be on the Euro AUD. Euro AUD, my friends, has actually reached a strong resistance level at 1.62580. As you can see, my friends, we had right here this resistance level, and we had here, noticeably, we had two fake breakouts from that resistance level. And also remarkably, we had this on the same level of 1.62580. If we go to the left, let me just disable this one. If we go to the left, we can see that this level on the daily chart has been acting as a resistance for quite a long time. Look at that, all these attempts. So most likely, it's telling us that this level cannot be ignored, especially after seeing the fake breakout happened. Look what happened right here. So this level was actually a resistance right here as well, and once we had here the fake breakout, the market has reacted to the same level and reversed exactly right from that resistance level. And again, right now, the same thing, the history is repeating itself. We can see that we had here a fake breakout, and right now the candles are approaching the same level of the peak of that resistance. So if I'm not mistaken, hopefully I'm right, this is gonna be a really good level to start shorting the Euro AUD. Let me now move to the 4-hour time frame. Now on the 4-hour time frame, this is exactly the level 1.62580, but however, we need to be more specific or more accurate. So I'm gonna increase this or rise actually the line of my entry to be exactly at the nearest support to this bearish breakout candle. This is gonna actually be a better entry. And by the way, I forgot to mention something. Let me just go back to the daily chart, and what do you know? If I draw a Fibonacci retracement right here, we are right now on Fibonacci 61.8, and that is actually more confirmation that the Euro AUD is gonna reverse at this point. So therefore, let me just delete the Fibonacci retracement, go back to the 4-hour time frame, and let me just reconfirm to you that we can actually expect from the candle to rise a little bit more to create what we can call a pin bar, and it might reverse hopefully at the nearest support level to the bearish breakout candle, and then we can short the Euro AUD. And as we can see, the candle already getting ready to rise. So therefore, let me just not delay this anymore. Sell the Euro AUD at 1.62711, and of course our stop loss has to be placed right here, just be above this previous resistance as well. So therefore, our stop loss is gonna be actually, let me just make it a little bit lower than that. Our stop loss is gonna be placed 72 pips far away. I know this is a lot, my friends, but the target is gonna be appealing, 1.63477. Now for the target, let me just go back to the daily chart. Now the target is gonna be awesome actually, because we are aiming at least the nearest resistance to our entry, which is gonna be this one right here, because here this is a fake breakout. So as you can see, we also had here a support level. Remember, I'm on the daily chart right now. Let me go back to the 4-hour time frame, and as you can see, indeed, my friends, this is the support, which means we are aiming to make approximately 150 pips, I believe. 100 and exactly 150 pips profit hopefully gonna be made out of this deal. So therefore take profit level 1.61200. Of course, I have to remind everyone that the stop loss right there is placed only to stop the bleeding in case anything happened that might affect the euro, and it can actually cause it to rise immediately without any warning. However, if you join the free group on Telegram, I'm actually sending notification to close these trades earlier as soon as possible. If I have noticed myself any price action indicating that this trade is no longer valid, I'm going to send you the notification on the free group on Telegram that you should exit this trade before it reaches the stop loss. So please, my friends, if you are willing to take this signal, be sure to join the free group and just make sure that you are following the notifications that we are sending. And also, I have to say something. This signal is being sent upon my own opinion, and you are entering it upon your own risk. I'm not taking any responsibility at all for any money lost or any risky trades that you are doing based on this signal. This signal is sent only based on my own analysis and my own thoughts. I'm sharing it with you. You are free to take it or leave it. It's really up to you how to handle this signal. You dedicate how much you want to invest in this deal. For example, you can dedicate $100 only. Make sure that the stop loss is going to be $100, for example, and the take profit level is going to be $200. Make sure that you are actually maintaining your funds. Make sure that you are preparing for the losses if in case they appear, or actually if we face them. So in the end, I hope it's going to be a good deal for everyone. So in the end, I hope that was informative to you, and I would like to thank you for watching.